Most of us eat meat or dairy products. In fact, we eat so much food from animals that we tend to produce it as quickly and cheaply as possible. Intensively. Unfortunately, this means that farm animals often live in conditions most of us would find horrible. But there are farming methods that take better care of animals, and this film introduces some of the key differences in animal welfare on intensive and organic farms. A quick guide to taking care of dinner. First, chickens. Cheap chicken products are usually made from intensively reared chickens. With up to 10,000 birds kept inside a single windowless shed, each intensively reared chicken has about the space of an A4 piece of paper. In these conditions, the chickens are stressed and peck at each other, so it's common practice for them to have their beaks trimmed. They're reared as fast as possible, their lives as short as 6 weeks, and the super fast growth can cause stress on their hearts and mean their legs can't support their weight. Their sheds aren't kept clean, so living and breathing in their own muck, the ammonia can cause leg burns and lung problems. At the other end of the scale, organic chickens have the highest welfare standards. They spend most of their lives outside, able to behave more naturally, and de-beaking is banned. Second, pigs. Pigs are naturally clever, active and inquisitive creatures. They like to dig, forage and chase each other around. Intensively reared pigs are kept in cramped conditions, so they get frustrated and aggressive. To stop them biting at each other's tails, they're docked. Stressed animals are also more susceptible to illness, and cramped conditions are perfect for diseases to spread. So antibiotics are widely used with intensively reared animals, but the more they're used, the more likely that bacteria become resistant, so that diseases are untreatable. This can affect human health when bacteria transfer from animals. For example, overuse of antibiotics on intensive farms can give us food poisoning like Salmonella and Campylobacter. Organic farmers don't give antibiotics routinely to their pigs. A higher standard of care with lots of outdoor exercise means they're naturally healthier animals in the first place. With tails. Third, cows. Cows eat grass, right? Not all cows. Some intensively reared dairy cows hardly ever graze because they hardly ever go outside. They're worked really hard, producing as much as 120 pints of milk a day. And when their productivity falls, intensive cows are usually killed at 4 or 5 years of age. In cow years, a teenager. Organic dairy cows are outside eating grass most of the year, and because they're not overworked, they're naturally healthier animals and normally live longer. And research shows that organic milk production is better for us as well as the cows. We can all take steps towards improving animal welfare with the Food for Life Partnership standards. For bronze, the Food for Life Partnership says no to eggs from caged hens and yes to British farm assured meat, which meets minimum welfare requirements. For silver, Freedom Food means the animals had more space and maybe spent some time outdoors, their welfare checked by the RSPCA. And free range and outdoor reared are exactly that, healthier animals living in a more natural outdoor environment. Organic is the highest welfare standard for farmed animals. More space, more natural behaviour and GM-free feed. Food from the very best conditions. Looking for these symbols and achieving these menu standards means you will help to improve the conditions that animals live in before they reach your plate and take care of dinner. For more information, see the Food for Life Partnership website.